Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
It's Gabe Ross in at 6:43 on this Saturday morning. Glad to have you with us. In for Ella as she takes a little bit of time off. And hey, check out rainfall totals from the last 24 hours. We'll say specifically yesterday, some impressive tallies, especially inland, where you heard Emma talk about how the drought has had an impact on some of the crops out there. Well, parts of Columbus County picking up over 3 inches of rain just yesterday. You add that into the mix from the past couple of days, maybe to what they'll see today. Some helpful relief, hopefully. I don't think it'll completely alleviate the drought conditions, but anything certainly helps at this point. Yesterday at the airport, just under an inch of rain. Our month-to-date departure not that bad, but remember, we're coming off a year-to-date departure of over 6 inches, right? So we do still need the rain. We need it to accumulate a little more, but once again, I don't think that all of the showers that we get here are just going to completely wipe things off the map. So it's a good start, and we've got some decent rain chances, of course, in the days ahead too. So we'll look forward to that, especially late next week. But we'll get some dry time here, at least for the weekend too. Upper 80s, embedded downpours still going to be possible, mainly earlier in the day, I think, as opposed to later in the day. We'll start to see those odds die down. Upper 70s tonight. Some spots don't even fall short of 80. And speaking of the heat up, lower to middle 90s for tomorrow. Heat index values near 105. So don't be surprised if the National Weather Service elects to hoist another heat advisory as a result. Cloudy, showery in downtown Wilmington. Our Bob King GMC First Alert Skycam high atop the Murkison building there. 77 degrees, obviously showers at the airport. Dew points in the mid 70s. Visibility not pristine either. It's an umbrella kind of morning as you get out and about. Rain chances anywhere from 60 to 70% for the course of the daytime at the beach as well. Surf temps inviting, but your rip current risk on the moderate to high end, so you gotta be careful if you are going to venture out into the water. High tides coming up between 1:30 and 2 o'clock for the coast, and a little after 4 for downtown and Battleship Park. Mid 80s offshore. Small crafts urged to exercise caution. Waves anywhere from 3 to 5 feet. The farther offshore you get, about 7 seconds or so overall in between. Here's where the showers and storms are trending now to the northeast, as opposed to that onshore flow, the Doppler sweep. Boy, a lot of lightning associated with a lot of these clusters that are moving in, just kind of developing, right? So as we take you through the next several hours, expect more of the same. These training from southwest to the northeast, and some heavy downpours will be embedded there. So if you're along our eastern shores, might be kind of hard pressed to find some beach time. Even off to the south too, might be a bit of an issue. Let's take you forward through the next couple of days. Some dry time tonight. Okay, may not necessarily need the umbrella at all times for your Saturday night. Tomorrow afternoon, developing showers and storms possible there. Start to die down once the heat of the day dies down as well, but really the heat's going to be the big story. And then again, we see a very similar pattern emerging for Monday afternoon. Those rain chances up just a little bit compared to yesterday with new data coming in. Temps heating up in a big way. We've got mid 90s, and just wait till you see some of those heat index values. They are going to be on the toasty side too. Could be above 100 degrees this afternoon. As I mentioned with the actual air temperatures, they're going to dip back into the 70s tonight, if not staying above 80 degrees along the coast, and then those heat index values getting back above 105. So guess what? It's going to be a toasty one, Emma. As we take a look at the 7-day forecast, guess what? Even more toasty temps to come. You saw a little preview of that too, but now I want to focus in on this. It's going to be a string of some middle, even upper 90s, lower rain chance days there. Out of full 10 days, we do get a little bit of a cool down, but notice the pattern a bit more unsettled. So we'll have some additional chances to pick up on rainfall. As a Thursday, about a 50-50 shot again for some showers. We'll see how that impacts Sounds of Summer.